What if the reason she isn't satisfied isn't your age, but your rhythm? Because after 60, your body changes, blood flow slows, testosterone dips, sensitivity fades, but satisfaction isn't about youth, it's about awareness. In this video, you'll discover the #1 sex technique women beg for, revealed by a urologist who's helped men rebuild natural performance and erections without pills. Most men think lasting longer is the answer, but it's not. The real secret lies in how you move, touch, and breathe. One small shift can reignite her desire and your confidence. For good. Comment below if your erections or confidence aren't what they used to be. Tell me what's changed for you and what you want to get back. Share this if you're ready to please her naturally, without pills or pressure. Subscribe for real urologist-backed advice to reignite your sex life after 60. Meet Robert, 67, a retired military man, disciplined, proud, and loyal to the core. But beneath that quiet strength, he was terrified. His penis no longer responded like it used to. One afternoon, he looked at me and said, "Doc, I still love my wife. I just can't keep up." I'm Dr. Catherine Rotker, a urologist who's helped thousands of men rebuild their erections and intimacy without pills. What Robert didn't realize was that most men over 60 lose control and sensitivity, not because they're old, but because they've forgotten how the female body truly responds. He believed penetration was everything, but what women beg for isn't speed, it's rhythm. It's the balance of pressure, tempo, and connection. When Robert learned this simple sex technique, his erections came back stronger. His wife's smile returned. His energy followed. The truth? Women don't want a performer. They want presence, a man who feels, not just finishes. That's what this video will show you. The 5 secrets that make her melt and make you feel alive again. The silent enemy stealing your pleasure isn't age. It's performance anxiety. It doesn't just live in your mind. It runs through your blood. When you start worrying about lasting longer or keeping an erection, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone that tightens your blood vessels and strangles circulation. According to the Journal of Sexual Medicine, men with high cortisol have up to 40% less nitric oxide production. That's the molecule responsible for blood flow to your penis. Less nitric oxide means weaker erections, lower sensitivity, and less control. The more you think, the less you feel. Your body tenses, your breathing shortens, and the connection fades. It's a loop of fear and frustration that kills desire on both sides. And when your partner senses your tension, her body mirrors it. She closes off before anything begins. The real power starts in silence, in slow breathing and calm control. Because confidence doesn't start in your groin, it starts in your breath. Here's what women actually crave, and what every urologist teaches to rebuild real pleasure. First, breathe slower than your body wants to. Deep breathing lowers cortisol and restores blood flow, helping your erections stay fuller naturally. According to the NIH, slow diaphragmatic breathing can increase nitric oxide levels by up to 25%, improving circulation to your penis. Second, match her rhythm, not your ego. Use her breathing, her sounds, her pulse as your guide. Women beg for synchronization, not speed. Connection always outperforms performance. Third, focus on her pelvic muscles, not her moans. Gentle pressure near her hips stimulates deep nerve endings linked to emotional release, as confirmed by Harvard Health. This builds trust and intensity without rushing. Fourth, pause before climax. The Journal of Urology found that men who practice controlled pauses maintain higher testosterone and sensitivity for hours. It's not about denial, it's mastery. When you bring these 5 together, sex becomes connection, not competition. Your penis health, stamina, and intimacy rise, naturally, powerfully, completely. By day 3, the tension begins to fade. Your anxiety drops, your breathing deepens, and your erections feel warmer and stronger, a sign of blood flow returning. By day 7, something shifts. Your partner starts responding faster because her body mirrors your calm. Connection replaces pressure. By day 14, circulation improves. Morning wood returns. Energy stays steady through the day instead of fading by noon. By day 30, you don't just last longer. You feel in control again, not driven by fear, but by confidence. The Mayo Clinic found that men who combine breathwork with sensual focus experience up to 25% stronger erectile performance within a month. This isn't fantasy, it's physiology. When you breathe slower, move with awareness, and lead with connection, your body rewires itself to perform like it was meant to, naturally. The biggest mistake men make is turning sex into a goal. When you chase orgasm like it's a finish line, your body floods with adrenaline, the very hormone that kills erection strength. You can't perform when your nervous system is stuck in fight or flight. Many men over 60 also try to practice through masturbation, but they do it wrong, too fast, too mechanical, too disconnected. That conditions your penis to react to pressure, not pleasure. Your body learns urgency instead of control. The right kind of stimulation should teach calm, not tension. Slow, mindful strokes combined with deep breathing retrain your nerves and blood vessels to respond like they did decades ago. And don't fall for supplements that promise instant erections. They only hide the problem. Real strength doesn't come from a pill. It comes from blood flow, awareness, and connection. That's how you rebuild lasting confidence, naturally and permanently. You don't need pills or perfection, you just need presence. Every man can master the sex technique women beg for when he listens with his hands, not just his mind. Like, share, and comment, control. If you're ready to reclaim your confidence, connection, and full erections after 60, you're not broken, you're awakening.